Rainfall totals look like that across the valley. You can see as we work our way through the southern half of the state, a lot of rain falling there from Dudleyville down to San Manuel, Marana, and Tucson. The northern half of the state also getting quite a bit of rain last night as well. Look at the sunrise, though. Is that gorgeous? See, when we get the clouds, we get the pink hues when the sun starts to rise up. And it's a gorgeous morning out there, I have to say. It's 82 degrees. It's sticky, but you'll feel the cooler weather in the air, especially comparatively speaking with the last week or so when we've been in the mid-90s at this time of the morning. A very light breeze out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour. On this day back in 2013, we hit a record of 115 degrees. We won't be anywhere close to that. In fact, we won't even be anywhere near the normal range. Today, we're going to try to keep temps below 100 with the moisture that is in the forecast and in the air right now. Satellite picture looks like this. You can see a lot of that moisture still coming up off of Mexico from the south up toward the north and to the east. This is the satellite radar over the last probably 24 hours or so leading up to the time where we are right now at 6:20 in the morning. But more storms are forecasted. About a 20% chance of afternoon thunderstorms kicks up once again. That usually seems to be when it really gets active from about 2 o'clock on and then into the evening hours. For your Friday, much the same. And then by the weekend, we'll start to taper things off a little bit and dry things out. And it doesn't look like we have any activity planned for the weekend, which is good. If you've got some plans for barbecues and pool time, it should be okay. So as we take a look outside right now, these are current temperatures across the state. 93 in Bullhead City, 91 for Lake Havasu. We've got 70s up in Sedona and Prescott, 59 for Show Low, 55 for our friends up in Flagstaff across the valley, 70s and 80s. Looking pretty good there across the country. We've got 60s up through the Midwest, 70 in Minneapolis. And again, storms are still the talk of Colorado. In fact, they should still see something throughout the afternoon hours. Yesterday, they got hit pretty hard with hail and thunderstorms. And that storm system continues to move off to the east, bringing rain into the forecast for much of the northeast over the weekend, which isn't good for the 4th of July, but we'll see as we work our way into the weekend. Forecast highs for the state look like that as we bring it back here to the lows tonight, upper 70s, low 80s in the valley, very comfortable in the higher elevations. And today, about 98, 99 degrees. So hopefully looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Warmer, obviously, but drier at least. And a lot of people have barbecues and pool time, lake time planned. You know,
lots of smiles there.
Andrea.
Hey, coming up, there's a big scramble to make sure American travelers can stay safe after the terror attack in Turkey. The latest.
We got the makings of a super crew.
Hey, honey. You remember to lock the Buick, right?
Of course I do. I'll never forget that.
The Buick Remote Link app, now available in every Buick.
You closed all the apartment windows, too.
Come on. Really?
You're the best.
Last night, one shy of an all-time team record of 13 set back in 1952. They have not lost since the Cavaliers won the NBA championship. Now, speaking of the NBA, the Kevin Durant sweepstakes starts tonight at midnight when free agency opens. And according to ESPN's Chris Broussard, Durant has already squashed rumors about a meeting with the Lakers, who would love to woo him to Hollywood. But he does have meetings set up with 6 different teams. And nope, the Suns are not one of them. Most experts feel the Suns will not be big players in free agency this year. However, the Suns are a big player on the beaches of California this week. Ooh. These pictures posted to social media show the Suns doing some yoga by the sea, taking a spin class, and getting in some paintball. Eric Bledsoe says the off-season team bonding began the day last season ended.
Individuals working out, getting better, that's, one thing, but everybody coming together and, building that trust, knowing that, each and every night we going out there wanting each other to succeed, wanting each other to get better, and, everybody want to win, and like I said, make it to, that big stage where, we playing for a championship.
Hey, I see you're working on your portfolio. Need a little luck?
No.
Trisha? You need any luck?
I do not.
Eric?
I'm all set.
Nice wordplay, by the way. My name's Luck.
Thanks, Sully. I got it.
Well, Andrew Luck really does have all the luck. Did you hear about this? The Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck is now the highest paid player in NFL history. Yesterday, he inked a 6-year deal worth $140 million. That is $25 million per year in the first 3 years, $87 million in guaranteed money. Again, that makes Luck the highest paid player in the NFL. And don't forget the kickoff for the NFL will be right here on the Big 12 with your Arizona Cardinals, the New England Patriots. It'll be Sunday night, September 11th. That game going on in Glendale. To give you a little perspective, Tom Brady, as many Super Bowls as he's won, as good as he is, just makes about $20 million a year.
They better be going to the Super Bowl with that kind of money.
Yeah, not just once. They better do it again.
And again.
Wow, $87 million guaranteed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 6:26. Stop. Hammer time. It's time to throw it back to the 80s and 90s with an iconic star from back in the day. Hear how MC Hammer is now reinventing himself.
All right, and at 6:26, monsoon 2016 rumbles up the first big storm of the season. Take a look at this. Live pictures from Sky 12 of the damage in the Santan Valley. We'll get a live report.
Firing back this morning amid claims the social network is using your phone's location to suggest new friends to you. The claims caused an uproar online from users concerned about their privacy. After the negative feedback, Facebook put out a statement saying that for a short time last year, they tested out using a phone's location to suggest friends, but they no longer do that. A European airline is bringing its cheap rates to New York. WOW Air will begin flying from New stop service to its hub in prices. Although I feel like the name WOW just doesn't give me a lot of confidence, does it?
You're like,
Sure.
I don't know. Well, a new report naming the safest places to raise a child was just released.
And one Arizona city making that list. Congratulations to the town of Gilbert, ranking number 21 on SafeWise's 30 safest cities to raise a child. To create the list, SafeWise took a look at FBI violent crime data, sex offender populations, state graduation rates, and school rankings.
And they continue to build out there, adding all those new restaurants.
Fantastic spots.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning Arizona.
With a smile no one has ever seen.